The Colorado River is a lifeline, weaving its way through the heart of the American Southwest and shaping the land and lives around it. Stretching nearly 1,450 miles from the snow-capped peaks of the Rocky Mountains all the way to the Gulf of California, it journeys through a tapestry of landscapes, from rugged canyons to arid deserts. Along its path, the Colorado River provides drinking water for over 40 million people across 7 U.S. states and Mexico, quenching the thirst of cities and communities that would otherwise struggle to survive. Major cities like Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles depend on its steady flow for their survival, growth, and prosperity, relying on the river for everything from daily needs to economic development. The river's waters irrigate 5.5 million acres of farmland, transforming dry soil into fertile fields and making it essential for our food supply, from fresh vegetables to grains and fruits. Without the Colorado, regions like California's Imperial Valley would be barren, unable to support the vast agricultural output that feeds millions. The Colorado River is also a sanctuary for unique wildlife, including rare and endangered species found nowhere else on Earth, making it a vital refuge for biodiversity. Its lush riparian zones support songbirds, beavers, and countless other creatures, providing food, shelter, and breeding grounds along its banks. Mule deer and other animals gather at the river's edge, creating a vibrant and interconnected ecosystem that thrives because of the river's presence. The river carves through breathtaking landscapes like the Grand Canyon, sculpting natural wonders and drawing millions of visitors each year for adventure, inspiration, and awe. It's a natural playground for families, outdoor enthusiasts, and explorers, offering opportunities for kayaking, fishing, and simply connecting with the wild beauty of nature. Every drop of the Colorado River supports our economy, sustains our food, and uplifts our spirit, fueling livelihoods and traditions that have lasted for generations. The Colorado River is more than just water, it's the heartbeat of the American Southwest, a force that connects people, wildlife, and landscapes. Its value is truly immeasurable, touching every aspect of life in this remarkable region. Zebra mussels are tiny, striped freshwater mollusks, no bigger than a thumbnail, but incredibly destructive. Despite their small size, these invaders can cause massive problems for both natural ecosystems and human infrastructure. Native to Eastern Europe and Western Asia, zebra mussels first arrived in North America in the 1980s, carried across the ocean in the ballast water of cargo ships. When ships released this water into the Great Lakes, the mussels were introduced to a new environment with no natural controls. Once here, they spread rapidly by hitching rides on boats, trailers, and fishing equipment. Even a single trip between lakes can help them invade new waters. A single female zebra mussel can produce up to 1 million eggs each year, making their populations explode in a short time. This rapid reproduction makes them nearly impossible to contain once they become established in a waterway. Their sticky byssal threads let them cling to any hard surface, rocks, pipes, boat motors, docks, and even other mussels. This ability allows them to form dense, layered colonies that can clog pipes and damage equipment. Dense colonies can cover submerged objects, thriving even in fast-moving water where other species struggle to survive. They can quickly blanket riverbeds, outcompeting native species for space and resources. Their microscopic larvae, called veligers, float invisibly in water and can be transported in bait buckets, live wells, or even on damp gear. These tiny larvae are impossible to see with the naked eye, making them especially difficult to control. Boaters and anglers can unknowingly spread zebra mussels from one waterway to another, simply by moving their boats or equipment without proper cleaning and drying. Because their young are invisible to the naked eye, prevention is our best and most effective defense against their spread. Simple steps like cleaning, draining, and drying boats can make a huge difference. Zebra mussels have no natural predators in North America, allowing their populations to grow unchecked and making them a serious threat to local ecosystems and water infrastructure. Their spread is relentless, moving from one river or lake to the next. Vigilance and public awareness are critical to slowing their advance and protecting our waterways. Stopping them starts with us. By working together and taking action, we can help protect our lakes and rivers for future generations. In 2023, scientists found a juvenile zebra mussel at Highline Lake State Park in Colorado, a wake-up call for the region. This single discovery triggered an immediate emergency response. Colorado Parks and Wildlife, along with federal partners, launched extensive searches and containment measures. Divers and biologists scoured the lake and nearby waterways for more mussels and larvae. Mandatory boat inspections and decontaminations were put in place to prevent spread. Public alerts educated boaters and anglers about the threat and the need for vigilance. Intensive follow-up surveys found no established colonies, suggesting the mussel was an isolated case. The rapid response showed years of preparation paid off, but the incident highlighted the river's vulnerability and the importance of prevention. One uncleaned boat could trigger an ecological disaster. The fight against zebra mussels is ongoing. Constant vigilance is our best defense. Zebra mussels wreak havoc on ecosystems and infrastructure. They filter out plankton, starving native fish and disrupting the entire food web. Clearer water from their filtering may sound good, but it triggers harmful algal blooms and changes habitats. They eat beneficial algae and leave behind toxic blue-green algae, making waters dangerous. Economically, they clog water intake pipes for cities, power plants, and farms, costing millions in maintenance. These costs are passed on to consumers and threaten farmers' livelihoods. Zebra mussels ruin boat engines and cover beaches with sharp shells, making recreation hazardous. Tourism suffers as lakes become less inviting. Their presence transforms beloved waterways into costly, dangerous problems. The ripple effects touch everyone: wildlife, communities, and economies. Once established, zebra mussels are nearly impossible to remove. Prevention is far easier than cleanup. Protecting our rivers means stopping them before they spread. The best way to fight zebra mussels is to prevent their spread. Once they invade a river system, eradication is nearly impossible without harming the ecosystem. Everyone who uses the water, boaters, anglers, kayakers, must take responsibility. The key is a simple three-step process: clean, drain, and dry. Clean your boat, trailer, and gear thoroughly after every outing, removing all mud, plants, and animals. Use high-pressure, hot water to kill hidden mussels or larvae. Drain all water from your boat and equipment, including motors, live wells, and bait buckets. Even a small amount of water can harbor invisible larvae. Never transport water from one body to another. Dry your boat and gear for at least 5 days before using them elsewhere. These steps, done every time, create a powerful defense network. Together we can protect the Colorado River. The Colorado River is steeped in history and culture. For thousands of years, Native American tribes relied on its waters for survival and spiritual connection. Ancient petroglyphs and ruins along its banks tell stories of deep human ties to the river. In 1869, John Wesley Powell's daring expedition mapped the river's wild canyons, opening the West to exploration. The construction of Hoover and Glen Canyon dams transformed the river, powering cities and farms but also altering its natural flow. These feats of engineering enabled the Southwest's growth but remind us of our responsibility to manage the river wisely. Today, the Colorado River supports recreation, science, and conservation. It's a living laboratory, a source of inspiration, and a vital part of the American West's identity. Protecting the river means preserving our shared heritage. Its story is woven into the fabric of our lives. The river's future depends on us. The fight against zebra mussels is a fight for the future of the Colorado River. These invasive species threaten not only the river's delicate ecosystem, but also the communities, wildlife, and livelihoods that depend on its clean, flowing waters. Every action we take today shapes the river's tomorrow. Scientists and wildlife managers can't do it alone. It takes all of us working together as a united community to make a real difference. Our collective efforts are what will truly protect the river. Embrace and share the clean, drain, dry message with everyone you know. These simple steps are powerful tools in preventing the spread of invasive species. Make these steps a habit every time you visit the river, and encourage others to do the same. Teaching the next generation these habits ensures a healthier river for years to come. Be a leader at the boat ramp and educate your community. Share your knowledge, answer questions, and inspire others to join the cause. Prevention is far more effective and less costly than managing an infestation. By stopping problems before they start, we save resources and protect the river's natural beauty. Support organizations working to protect the river, volunteer your time, donate if you can, or advocate for smart policies that safeguard our water. Stay informed about river issues and use your voice for positive change. Attend meetings, read up on conservation efforts, and share what you learn with others. Together, we can ensure the Colorado River remains a source of life, beauty, and adventure for everyone, now and in the future. Let's protect its unique wildlife, support our farmers who rely on its water, and secure clean water for our growing cities and communities. The river has given us so much: recreation, food, memories, and life itself. Now it's our turn to give back and ensure its health for all. Be the guardians the Colorado River needs, today and for generations to come. Our actions now will echo far into the future, preserving this precious resource for all.